Alright, so this time we're doing problem 6 from chapter 6. And the problem says, 2 tugboats pull a disabled supertanker, and each tug exerts a constant force of 1.8 times 10 to the 6 newtons. One 14 degrees west of north, and the other 13 degrees east of north. As they pull the tanker 0.5 kilometers towards the north, what is the total work they do on the supertanker? So, I'm drawing, we've got our supertanker getting pulled by another little boat, by 2 tugboats, northwards, and the angle between each tug and north is 14 degrees. And it's going a distance of 0.75 kilometers. And it wants to know the work that's done on the supertanker. And it gives us, know that the force is going to be equal to 1.80 times 10 to the 6th newtons. So first we need to convert from kilometers into meters. And so that's basically timesing by 1,000. So we know that that is going to be equal to 750 meters. That's the distance that they go. So we know that the work is going to be equal to the integral of the force times cosine of the angle times dx from x1 to x2. So we know the force and the angle is constant, so they come out of the integral. So you're going to have the force times cosine the angle times the change in distance. So assuming that the initial starting point is 0, so it's going to be times by x2, and that's how we rewrite the equation. Technically be minus x1, but that goes to 0. And we know that there's 2 of these because there's one from each tanker. So this would be the force of tanker 1 plus force times cosine of the angle times distance for tanker 2. So we can then rewrite this. This W is equal to the force times the distance x2 times 2 times cosine of the angle, since they're both the same degree from the direction that it's going. So then we just plug everything in. So we've got a force of 1.8 times 10 to the 6th times 750 times 2 cosine 14. When you do the math, the total work done comes out to 7.6 times 10 to the 9th joules. So that's how much work it takes for the tankers to pull the tugboats to pull the supertanker 3/4 of a kilometer.